A couple of weeks ago, I started a new Out of Ore playthrough in anticipation for the new update, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I just want to give it a go, I want to see how things go, and then the update drops and then we're all good, you know, so, and the update did drop, but you don't get any of the benefits in your old game, which does suck a little bit, and the reason why is because the new game and the new version of the game is built into a new map. Obviously, it means you have to go and test out a new map. So you do technically have to start again if you want to. If not, just carry on, be happy. The leveling up system still works for you. It's all right. And the plus side to the leveling up system would be that, you know, you do have to work from rank 1 again. Look in the top right hand corner, you see I'm labourer tier 1 with no money. So on the plus side of me being level 1, I still have my Arvik. This thing I've spent $700,000 on, which means I've got a beast of a bucket. The downside is that I don't get any of the joys of running through the level system and playing something and you know, going from what everyone else would be doing, because I got this feeling most people who either make content or who want like a new change will be trying into the new map. So that's going to be me as well. I'm going to be going into the new map. But I do want to explain one thing first before I do this. The selling system has changed a little bit. Now, first off, what you have to do is when you go into the sales section, you have to go into this section here. We have to drag our money, so anything that's in the toolbar, into here and then sell. And as you can see on the top right corner, I now have 30 grand. All good. So, to put that into perspective. Secondly, because of the leveling system, everything's now locked. So you can only buy little equipment to start with. You can't buy any of the big stuff straight away, and it's like, oh no, and it means we're all down to like square one, which does suck a little bit, but on the plus side, you got something to aim for. So I'm going to say goodbye to my little baby operation here. It was fun, but I only did it because I was anticipating the update, and we're going to start a new game. So create new. I'm going to go to the coal plant because this is the new level. This is the new level, the new map that everybody's sort of like running into now. I'm gonna go, oh yeah, it might help if I actually change the name. Hybrid World. I call it Hybrid World because I can't call it the gravel pit. Shut up. I can't call it the gravel pit because I'm already using the gravel pit. So we're on default and create. Let's go. Ah, the new map looks exactly like the old map, just a little bit bigger. I'm gonna be honest, that's not necessarily that bad. All right, cool. So, oh, hello. We have a massive new coal plant. Wow, that's sheer scale of things. If I just zoom out a little bit, you see how big this thing is. That's huge. Right, okay, cool. So another new feature that they've chucked in is the map. We now have the map. Now for me personally, when I look up the mountains that way, I would say that's north, because I don't know, if default ways in my head, so that's north for me in my head. Map wise, north is actually east, so it's north, north, east, south, west. So that's going to take a little bit of time to getting used to. Don't mind that. Okay, day length 1, night length 50. Good. I prefer morning time for when it comes to like, I don't like blizzards. Light rain, foggy, overcast. Clouds. I like clouds. It's not too bright, my eyes don't cane. Okay, cool. From up here, you don't really see much. I mean, we see this grey smeggy thing here. That would be a coal node because of just sheer size. That's ridiculous. But if you look here, you can see all the little black sections of the map and everything. That's just another, that's more nodes. And according to what Split was talking about, those nodes are like quite small in comparison to some of the other stuff that's in this game now. So I'm interested. I want to see like where this takes me. Now, a lot of this game I'll probably be playing offline. Wow, look at the size of this. Is that a node? That looks like one. So a lot of this game I'm going to be playing offline, or I'm going to be playing in a stream. For me personally, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of like actual content for this game. It's going to be more live streams and bits and pieces. But for what I want to do now is I want to have a look around. I want to have a mooch. Now, I do know that there is a coal node over here. I know this because, well, I was watching Split's stream and he was digging in a coal node. So you do have options straight away. Obviously, you know, coal. Lots of it. I mean, that's massive in comparison. Now the way that it's sort of like set out now is the map, because the map's changed a bit, and when you know, everything's a little bit more, well, it's all in a different angle of where I would normally go. This is actually quite a good way to go. This is actually, for me personally, this would be a road. I'm not going to dig this up. I would probably aim more for this one here, because it's in the middle of nowhere and I don't know what it is, and there's probably various other nodes all around me as well. If you look at this riverbank, this looks like a riverbank. So there's a node here, node here, node here. We can just take apart all of this and we can be happy. And then we'll be up into the landscape, into the middle of nowhere, ready to like dig out some more. So I do have a sort of plan. Now, the best part about where we are, actually, let me get back to the diggy area first, and then I'll talk. There's also like nodes there that we can dig into. So yeah, I think I might just use this as a road. So on the weights that I need to make money, this is where I'm going to make my money. This, like we did at the beginning of the game in the first map, I believe this is a lithium node, which means it's worth cash. The plus side to this being in the game now is we don't have to build a storage container to sell stuff. We can sell directly straight into the grizzly bars over there and we'll be good. So let me just buy something. Oh yeah, we're stuck, aren't we? Wheel loaders, I'm taking the 300 because it's bigger. 460 grand. I've got 100. I'll take 500,000. It's all good. Right, store 460,000. Spawn. Okay, yeah, that's automatic. My downside is fuel. I don't know how to fuel up unless it's like a key in here. Fuel? Do I have to buy a fuel container? Store. Fuel. I have to buy a fuel station. Okay, no, that's not a problem. That's cool. I'll buy one in a bit. Zoom out a little bit more. Bring my bucket down. And aim for the hills. Quite literally. So the main reason why I want to go through the lithium node and not the coal node is, well, because lithium, I'm going to assume, would be worth more money. Well, I hope this is lithium. I mean, if it's not, I don't know what I'm digging, but it's got to be worth more than coal. Wow, you can really swing this one around. I love this little setup though. This looks pretty cool. Nice. Look how quickly my level went up. I wonder if I can get to level 2 in like 2 minutes. Hey, I'm level 2 and I'm a labourer. Level 2. Yay me. Right, let me just turn this off a second. Is there a way of... I wonder if there's a way of scanning stuff before, because, you know, it'd be nice if I knew this. I'm pretty sure this is a lithium node, so I'm just going to dig out all of this and be happy, see how much money I get out of it, and so on. Now, let me just go into the store and have a mooch for it. So we've got dirt. Wow, okay, we actually physically do have dirt. All minerals, we have minerals. So we've got the non-nuclear, we can't do any of those, that's fine. Buildings. Oh, we can build a little building, that's nice. Where's a bed? We need a bed. Oh, I want to build a little house, little shanty, we'll be fine. So unlocking all of this stuff is locked out. I can buy a rotator and an iron wrist and things like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, at least I know what I can and cannot do. But I'm all good. At the end of the day, it just means I've got a little bit of work to do. Now, I know that's not ideal for, obviously, making videos and stuff. But this is where live streams come into play. If you want to see more of this stuff that I do on this game, unless I'm actually going to be covering something very, very specific, a lot of my time in this game is either going to be live streaming or I'm going to be doing stuff away from the computer, away from online. And the reason why is because this game takes a long time to do stuff. It's a grinding game, so I probably won't be doing a lot of actual videos for it. I just wanted to get into this and show you what I'm going to be doing now, because so there we go. I'm going to be doing live streams mainly for this one. If I feel like I've got time and bits and pieces, I'll probably just mess around in the background. I'll be like digging holes and bits and pieces. And if I find like I'm going to be going off to another node, or I'm going to be going off to a different area, they're the sort of things I want to cover in a video, because then you're getting the updates of the game as I play through. But yeah, out of all, the game's being updated actively. Christian's doing a damn good job keeping it going, and Split in Two's doing a lot of coverage. If you want to go and check out him, I'll leave a link in the description box below. And the reason why I'm going to leave a link down there is because, number one, he's a fellow mining gamer. He does a lot more than I do. So if you do want your normal fix of mining content, he's one of the better ones to go to. And at the end of the day, I'll be back here on here doing live streams, showing you where I'm going, and we'll go from there. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybrid. I'll see you all in another video. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Enjoy yourselves, and yeah, welcome to Out of War. Update whatever we're up to. But the game is getting bigger and better. Peace out for now.